And how's the drugs in the service, man? People use a lot of drugs.
The whole drug culture was very different at that time. I mean, it was obviously the drugs were there, and in Vietnam, all through Asia.
I'm watching the television. They're talking about the generation, and they're talking about the Vietnam War. And they got a guy have his gun, his shotgun, and he's putting the weed, blowing smoke in it to the other guy.
That's a great video.
That's incredible.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I thought, how's he done this without shooting the goddamn guy?
Yeah. That was in Platoon. They did that.
So crazy.
That is one of my favorite movies, by the way.
Yeah, Platoon.
Great.
Yeah.
In Vietnam, do people usually lose their mind in the war?
No, not usually, no. A lot of people don't know. Nobody knows how they're going to handle combat till they get into it. I mean, I don't care what they think. Just they just don't know. You can be the baddest ass in town and get in combat, and you just can't handle it. Or you could be the milquetoast of town and get in there and then be the big hero. It's amazing how people react and you don't know.
When bombs are going off and bullets are flying.
And in a lot of ways, it's so much like happened with you. You almost don't even realize you're there. I mean, you got things to do. And the fact that people are trying to kill you or bombs are going off, it's you're not really afraid of that. I mean, you know it's not a good thing, but you're doing other things. You don't, just like you were doing. You got a problem, you take care of the problem, and all this other stuff is just it's like in a way like you're watching a movie.
Yeah, definitely. I completely agree with that.
And if you can't pull yourself away, if you're worried about me, and forget that this guy's the one taking care of you, the one up there. If you lose that contact and worry about yourself, you're in trouble. You're really in trouble in combat. And then one last punchline for everybody watching this podcast: don't forget the veterans you see, and don't forget those guys wearing the uniforms. That's why we can live like we're living, and we are living pretty damn good. And it's easy to lose the bubble. It really is, because you get so involved in what's going on in your town, in the state, in the country, in the world, and just remember that it'd be a hell of a lot worse if it weren't for those people who had served and those people wearing the suit. And just don't forget, God bless them, recognize them, acknowledge them, because that's the core of why we are where we are right now.